Are you so entitled that your man's spreading right onto the stage? This is my stage for the next 7 minutes, baby. You guys aren't so hot. She said you were super hot, but this is LA. You guys are like 6.9. I mean, the women are gorgeous. I love the women. It's just the guys. I have guy issues. I have daddy issues. Yeah, I fucked my dad. That's my issue. Yeah. Sense memory. Okay. You know, I have two friends here. Vladka, are you here? Yes. Woo! My friend Cam, are you here? Oh, great. Vlad and Kim, with friends like those, who needs dictators? Think about it. I know what you're thinking, okay, before I go on. Is she trans? I'm not gonna say, but no, I'm not. I'm a fucking woman. It's hard to be a woman. It's a drag. It's like a full-time fucking job to look like you. This isn't easy. Seriously. Like, there's a million things you have to do if you want to feel good about yourself. Like, it's okay if you just want to be a scummy hoe and just wake up and look like me. But if you want to feel good about yourself, you have to do some shit. Like, you have to have nice hair. Well, nice hair isn't one thing, ladies, is it? It's like 6 things. It's cut, color, shampoo, condition, product, scrunchie. You gotta have a beautiful body, which is being skinny most places, but mysteriously fat in other places, you know? It's like genetically impossible for most of us. You gotta have nice nails, that's toxic. You gotta have nice makeup, that's like 17 goddamn things. Ugh. You gotta have nice clothes, that's like 150 things and it changes every fucking season. You know, before I go on, I just wanna sidebar. Imagine you're reading a book and there's a sidebar. Okay, here we go. Marijuana is now legal for recreational use in the state of California. Woo! So we have some marijuana users in the room. Great. Great, thank you for identifying yourself, because sometimes I'm gonna step out of my routine and talk to the stoners, you know? I used to get high like all the time, like wake and bake. I love getting high. Getting high is so much fun. I can't do it anymore, but I do know how to speak stoned. So, yeah. Hi, stoners. Isn't it weird that we go places and pay strangers to make us laugh? It's weird. Okay, so I have a philosophical problem with all these things you have to do to be a woman. Like, basically, wearing makeup is just waking up in the morning and the first thing you do is just lie. You just fucking lie to the whole world. This is not the color of my cheeks after I come. These are not my eyebrows. These are not my eye fucking lashes. You just wake up and lie, and yet that's so fucked up because we tell little girls, we're like, be honest. Tell mommy the truth. Like, know yourself. Well, I guess for some people. I guess George Washington never told a lie, but Martha was a deceptive little bitch. Hey, stoners. Hey. Can you catch your hand? Think about it. So, you know, basically the whole, like, girl thing, the 157 things you have to do to be a girl, it's because I'm lazy. I'm just fucking lazy. Like, I can't do all of these things in a day. I can handle maybe 2. Like, today is, you know, earring day and lip gloss moment. Maybe 3 if I'm ovulating. And, so God bless the pretty girls. You know what I mean? Like, the pretty girls have to marry rich men. They just do. Because they don't have time for a job. This shit is expensive. And like, there's so many chemicals involved that they're kind of brain damaged. by the end. You become a dumb blonde. You don't start that way. I mean, we should send the pretty girls to the front lines of Syria for the gas attacks. They'd just be like, oh, nail salon. Go, Ivanka, go. Hey, stoner. The free world is being dismantled by the Russians. And you're not being paranoid. It's really fucking happening, dude. Think about it. Okay, so some of the shit we do as women is just dumb. It's just fucking dumb. Like, I go see this woman, Svetlana, every 6 weeks, 2 months, and I ask her, I pay her good money to pour carcinogens all over my scalp. Like, she spreads this toxic slurry of chemicals all over my scalp, and then I sit under a light for 90 minutes and let it bake into my brain. It is a Russian I ask to do this. That's how dumb this shit is. Hey, stoner. You know, while everyone's looking at my routine, we're actually thinking about you. And you are laughing too loud. I mean, you get to my age and you realize that all this shit that people do, there's 157 things that people do to feel good about ourselves, like all it is just sending these hypnotic signals to men. That's all it is. Every single one of these things is just a signal to men going, think about having sex with me. Hey, manspreader. Think about having sex with me. Like, that's so hard. Like, it's so hard to get a man to think about sex. Like, it's so difficult. Like, there's a bunch of guys under some cave in Switzerland, like, rubbing their hands together, being like, hey, stoner, Switzerland is in Europe. Rubbing their hands together, going like, we have to get the men to think more about sex. We have a problem with them thinking they don't think about sex enough. That's not the way it is. We stick women in burqas in Afghanistan. People still want to bone them. It's not a problem. Even the Me Too movement was showing us just how much men think about sex. But I tell you, I feel for guys. The average guy wakes up or spends every single day with 16 times the testosterone that I had on my horniest day. 16 times. Every single man in the world wakes up every morning and thinking, where am I going to put this erection? I wake up every morning and think, did I lose weight?